Alright boys, we're at the shop today. Ty's giving my my little video, a little preview. Did I do a good job?
Yep. The car looks good, so.
Did I do all right?
Yep.
So Ty, I told Ty, I was like, hey, can you come to the shop tomorrow? Or last night after I was done with this thing, I was like, hey, can you go and ceramic coat this thing? And so I just ran over to the shop real quick and double checking on him. But not only to do that, but I got to paint some stuff. So like I said previously, these side skirts were actually painted at a different time after the car was already done, and it was just a different color. So side skirts, the little trim pieces that go on the side. This mirror was fine. This one was okay, but the other mirror needs painted. And then obviously another side skirt. I did decide to go with a different wing, so we're not. We didn't do anything with this wing. I'm just gonna paint the other one when we get it. But the other thing I want to do is also paint the front, like the SI grill thing. So we get that scuffed, get those things get that thing scuffed, and then I'm gonna try to paint that stuff real quick today so we can let it sit, and so we can come over here tomorrow and basically give this thing like a final assembly type of thing. But Ty, what do you think? How's it seeing this paint?
It's great.
You know, that's done.
I want to see it in the sun after it's all.
Oh yeah, I want to see it in the sun too.
It's looking good.
Yeah, it's crazy how flat, how flat it is. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said in the last video, I think it was easier for me to spend more time cutting and buffing this since I didn't paint it. Because I think once you get to this point, when you've done all the work on the car as far as the paint and the body work and sanding and wet sanding and priming and blocking and repriming and masking it and spending 6 hours in the booth painting it, I think you just want to get it done, so you don't want to spend as much time. Whereas this thing, that's all I had to do to it. So still got to paint a couple little things, but yeah, Ty's over here giving her the old ceramic coat. Again, this paint has been done for, probably 6 months? So about 6 months or so. So it's plenty good to put a ceramic coating on it. And it's just crazy when you're washing the Supra or something, how easy it comes clean just because of the ceramic coat on it. But yeah, look at this. That's the paint, boys. That's the paint. Guys, so just over here in the paint booth, got some of the stuff in here pretty much ready to go. So we got the front grille, the little side pieces, got some more side pieces, the little side pieces right there, little mirror hanging up right there. So should be good to go, should be ready to spray. So I'm gonna go ahead, throw some of this color in the gun and get her going. So we got these guys all painted up. Look pretty good. Looks like we got a pretty good match on the color. Guess we'll see when we get it on the car. But yeah, definitely painting this this grill. I think is the move to make. So side skirts and everything done. Some mirror on there. So should be good to go. Just gonna let it dry for a little bit, and we can take it back over to my shop. What's up, guys? So basically left the shop yesterday after we got done painting everything. Brought everything back over here, and it is pretty much ready to put on, except I'm missing one little clip right here. So I don't know if I actually have any of those laying around the shop. I have another Civic out back. I'm gonna go check and see if there's any of those little trim clips and stuff on it. But I am missing a couple little pieces. So I'm also missing the little clips that go in the fenders. This one I might be able to yank that one out and reuse it. Same thing with this one and that one. So we might be okay. I need to put the gas door on, and then one thing that we are missing is this back little license plate bracket. But yeah, I went ahead and instead of fully buffing the front bumper, we decided to just hit it with clay bar. just leave a little bit more clear on there for like rock chips and all that other type of stuff. But basically hit it with a clay bar, just get a little bit of the overspray off of it, and then actually polished it, and then Ty went ahead and ceramic coated it as well. So yeah, the other wing is on its way, so we're not doing anything with that. And I'm also missing these little pieces that go on top of the door. So yeah, need a couple little things, but we should be able to get this thing pretty presentable today and actually looking like a car. So I'm gonna get started. First time actually looking at the car, completed, everything together, side skirts, little trim pieces, mirrors, gas door, front bumper, headlights, painted grille, everything. So this is the most complete and probably the coolest this car has ever looked, other than when it came out from the factory. That's probably when it was the most complete. But had to drain the radiator, put a radiator fan and stuff in it to get that stuff in there. And so I think now gonna be the first time we're actually gonna roll it outside and take a look at it in the sun. So went around to some junkyards today. I was really trying to find this thing. Could not find a hatch locally at all. Again, like these freaking hatches, they're getting hard to find. Man, this thing looks so freaking sick. So we're gonna back it outside, take a look at what it looks like in the sun. Detailing, cleaning up some other things. I have like the wheel wells and everything coming for it, and I actually found the little canards and stuff, but we're gonna put those on at a later date. But man, it's just nice seeing it outside all together. It's just weird seeing a Civic this clean, you know. I mean, I bet a lot of you guys it's probably been a while since you've seen a Civic like this, like freaking all clean and everything. Wish the back was all buttoned up, but yeah, anyhow, my buddy Charles from C4 Productions, he shot some video stuff with us before. We're actually gonna go shoot some little rolling shots and stuff of this thing. We're gonna make a cool little video of it, and yeah, so we're gonna go do that. But man, I actually kind of like these wheels on there. Like, I don't know, I almost wonder if we should just leave these ones on here and then get the not the decograms. So these are the feathers. So a long time ago, they actually hydro dipped this like a carbon Kevlar is what it kind of looks like. Basically did a gold base and then did the carbon dip over it. So we're actually gonna do all four, and then we ended up not doing that and then sold the hydro dipping stuff. So they've just been dusty, so we're gonna have those repowder coated. But I don't know if we should put these ones on that Civic or if we should put them on there. I mean, honestly, I like those decograms on there. They look sick. Charles, what do you think?
Dude, this is the cleanest EK hatch that I've seen in a while.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like,
the paint is just, I can't get over the paint, honestly.
And so that's one of the things is like, people were like, why did you buy this thing? Yeah. You know, but I mean, look at it.
It's just clean.
Why wouldn't you buy it?
I would feel lucky if I won this. Like,
won this? We're not giving it away. We wouldn't give it away. Taking this thing for a little ride. Charles, what do you think? Civic life?
I don't miss it.
Don't miss it. So this is gonna be my first time actually really driving it on the street because we trailered it here, and see how that open header dump life is. I'm not actually excited, but we're gonna fix that. I think I've ever been more embarrassed to drive a Civic. So it's actually been a while since I've driven a straight. Actually, I don't think I've ever driven like a straight dumped to the ground, like open header B series car. I don't even want to rev it. It needs an exhaust soon. I feel like that guy. Ooh. I'm that guy in a Civic. This Civic shouldn't sound like that.
No.
Like this Civic needs like some nice turbo noise, some tire squeal, you know, something like that. Not that. Should we ride with these guys?
No.
That's bad.
Oh, it's Mustang.
Oh, that's a Hellcat.
Oh, Hellcat, yeah.
That'd be funny if he turned around. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go get him. Good looking Civic. Alright guys, so just got back to the shop from shooting some video with this thing, and I tell you what, man, it looks freaking sick, and I'm excited to continue working on with this project. So one thing I wanted to ask of you guys is, what do you think we should do with it? Do you think we should keep the B16 in it? Do you think we should K-swap it? I feel like there's been a lot of K-swap stuff on my channel lately, on the Boosted Boys channel. I feel like there's just so much K-swap stuff going on right now. So I think I like the B series. I think that B series is a better looking engine. Obviously, I'm not happy with the way this engine bay looks right now, and I think the overall plan is to actually turbo this thing and make it look sick. So obviously, paint the engine bay, clean up some stuff, maybe do some valve cover things, and tuck some of the wires and make it look good. But yeah, so I think I thought this project was going to go just a little bit faster as far as all the body work, and not the body work, wet sanding, buffing it, and then there's still some other little pieces and stuff that I do have to put together. But I think that is just what it is when you buy somebody else's like unfinished project car. Like you're missing little pieces of trim or little clips, or like something as simple as the license plate bracket thing. So I did go to the junkyard today and I got one off of a sedan, but obviously it doesn't work. Yeah, I just think it's just crazy, like looking at this thing and seeing like how clean it is, and you see other Civics and you see like the corner of it, and you're like, you get hope that like the rest of it's going to be clean, and then you get around to the front of it and it's like some like faded primer, wrecked front end with like an eBay fog light hanging out of it, and you're like, dang. And it's just so cool to actually see one all together. I mean, obviously like this one's kind of all together and decent, but there's just something about a clean hatch. Like they're cool looking cars. So yeah, let me know. Turbo B16, should we just keep it low power? Should we forge it? Should we do some crazy stuff, make like 500 horsepower? But when you get to that point, then it starts spinning, it gets less reliable. Maybe we can make like 350 horse on a stock internal B16, make some cool turbo noises, and have a pretty reliable, pretty cool car. Or you think we should forge it and go crazy with it? So I don't know. Anyhow, I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you later.